Hello everyone, and yet again I went to freaking Walmart. This is the first time in 2015, and technically I'm going to go to Beach Walmart tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Sad to say, it most likely won't be any Legos that I actually will do, but I did buy something. That's the good news, and be surprised as soon as I reveal it. But for right now, let's look at the clearance aisle. So first things first is when I looked at the clearance aisle is they had bunches of freaking Power Ranger Mega Force and Smurf paraphernalia. Heck, if I could, I actually would show you the bin I later found that was filled with them. So this is their new oh my gosh, we overstocked, or oh my gosh, they didn't sell as much as we think they did. Yeah, this is their new uh-oh, we screwed up. Well, congratulations. Would I buy any of these? Not unless I actually go on eBay and find that they're being sold for lots and lots and lots of money. If that's true, I most likely will buy like a complete set and then sell them for maybe $200. But it depends on how much it would cost and how much they cost, period. Next up is another thing I was say, oh my gosh, it's the K9 Canon Mini. Whoa. Whoa. And if anyone can actually hear that, apparently someone's on the loose and they are now circling around looking for that person. That happens many times. Well, anyways, next up is Despicable Me 2. They still have those. Yep, they have no idea where to put them, and I didn't even notice that. They have two boxes full. Jeez, they're still eating. Well, anyways, yeah, and they also have Tenkai Nights. I was kind of thinking of actually buying one of them, but I talked myself out of it. And you also have the Star Wars Lego, and that's for just $7. But I don't think that's worth it. I also think it's very funny that for $4.97 you will get some web fluid. Nice, nice. And also they think it's cool to actually have medicine in the kids aisle. Yeah. Well, anyways, just like last time, which I guess I'm too bloody late to actually get that nice purple car along with the dojo and also get the laptop with all the diamonds. Yeah, missed that opportunity. Well, it's their fault because they didn't reduce the price to a certain amount. So it's kind of like, yeah, you guys, if you would have done it in the first place, I would have bought it and I would have been happy with it. But, anyways, yeah, so they have the Disney one, they have the Little Mermaid. Oh, I didn't notice that. I might go after it then. Yeah, and you have the Lego Friends, which the only reason why I would buy it is because of the bike. Because the bike I have, the handle broke off. So yeah, the handle freaking broke off. It seriously, it just broke off one day. Uh, okay, next up. Yep, the rabid, raging rabbits, whatever. Yeah, those guys actually are still there too. And then all of a sudden, apparently, they're getting run over by lots of Call of Duty from Mega Bloks. So yeah, they're getting rid of a lot of Call of Duty. Wow. Well, anyways, yeah, Call of Duty, and you have Kenya the doll, which is crazy because it's like they haven't done, not to be racist, but they haven't done black dolls in a long while. Sorry to be a little bit racist, but seriously, yeah, I mean, like the instance, the guy version of the Barbie doll, the black Barbie doll, I don't even know what her name is, that got discontinued because not a lot of people were buying it. So, yeah, dang. Well, anyways, back to what I was saying is that Call of Duty is running over this place. This place is getting run by Call of Duty now. Call of Duty is basically what they're trying to get rid of. All right, next up is just look at the toy aisle. It completely is empty. You see this? It's completely empty. My goodness. There's no real new Power Ranger toys at all. So, yeah, Power Rangers Dino Charge, forget about it. They're not doing it yet. Or it's just that they didn't restock or didn't get a shipment in yet. So I'll keep you posted on that one, but chances are it might actually be like this for a little bit of a while. All right. Of course, I did find one thing that was Power Ranger related, but the messed up part is someone actually stole the Ranger key off of it. What? Oh my gosh, yes. Someone actually stole the Samurai Red Ranger key out of the freaking Super Cannon. I mean, the only way how you buy it now is if they reduce the price all the way to like maybe $10. Not $10. How about $5? Yeah, if it's $5, I might actually buy it just because the pew pew sound it makes. Yeah, but of course they do have another one, and the other one has the key intact. I actually moved it back where it was, so yeah. Of course, yeah, the next one, if I do put it in, is the freaking weird ball of the Ninja Turtles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the real messed up part was that there was an aisle I was trying to get into, but sadly, the two girls were just kept on talking and talking and talking, and then yeah, it took a long while. I was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, like for instance, you had a Junior Lego Junior's Easy to Build. That was actually in their other aisle that the two girls were occupying. Yeah, I mean seriously, if you just freaking do the work, then you can go in the back and talk. I mean, jeez, you work there. Come on, like damn. But anyways, yeah. So that steel was priced at like 12.90 something, but it was in the other aisle. I think if you move it and you want to get rid of it, you should start marking it down. I mean, dang, just yeah, mark it down. And I had to put this in. It was kind of funny. It's the fact that it says security cameras in use. Why? To reduce theft and keep our prices low. Mm, let me tell you about this. I'm going to tell you about the story what happened to freaking Walmart at the end of all the Walmarts that's nearby me. Anyways, let's go. Continue on. So yeah, in the aisle still, I had to go back and forth. This one was beaten up. There's actually one that was better in the actual Lego aisle, but yeah, they threw this back, and this one was beaten up, and this one was still like 12. Yeah, this was 12 something too, or maybe was it 7 something? Nah, I think it was still 12. Yeah, so it's kind of like the box is beaten up. Could we at least get it reduced a little bit? Like, come on. And finally, they left, so I was able to check it out. And this one was also in there too. I didn't actually ring this up, but it would have been cool to actually check that out. Yeah, it would be great to actually have this one, but chances are it's still the same price as they freaking have it, even though it's like if you move it to the other side, I think it's a good idea to start reducing it. Like, geez. And then here's the thing that I actually bought because it's the only one there, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? You don't deserve being all alone like this. You don't deserve it. So I actually bought that. And I'll show you later on and etc. etc. So yeah, also there's the other thing right here. It's the fact that it says we use closed circuit TVs and electronic merchandise tagging. Why? To reduce theft and to keep our prices low. Yet again talking about that. So yeah, that's basically it. So all it's left is just to show you what I got. So yeah, here it is unboxed. Is basically the Red Ranger for Power Rangers Super Mega Force, but I actually will say screw that. He's from Gokaigers. So I have to admit, I saw from MMPR Toys when he reviewed it is it's a pretty good toy. It really is. The only messed up part is exactly what you see in in this freaking picture right here. It's the fact that look at where his head is and look where the head should be. It's kind of like, yeah, you see this? This is the real reason why I didn't actually buy any of the toys. Well, I would have bought the Alien Ranger, but some person bought it before me, or maybe it's in the trash. Maybe they tossed them all. If they tossed them all in the trash, I will actually go and actually undig them out of the trash. But anyways, yeah. See, look what happens. That he is like close to the freaking shoulder of the. Yeah, I mean this is my usual limit to it. It's just that. So hopefully Dino Charge will grow, and if not, well, the next series will grow. Of course, lots of people are gonna look at me and say, "Why don't you get figure arts?" And I'm like, "But figure arts cost so damn much." That's the real reason why I can't do it. Number one, it costs so damn much. Number two, I have to go to Barnes and Noble to get it. I'm not gonna go on it. I'm not gonna go online and buy it. No, I'm gonna actually go it and get it in my hands. So yeah, I'll tell you one thing. If I could, I most likely would get the armored Black Ranger. I want to get that one. That one actually is cool. Technically, if I really could, I would try to get the armored Red Ranger too and the Green Ranger and just have that awesome armored team. I think that's cool. And as for online stuff, I most likely would actually get Kamen Rider Drive, all his forms, just to have like something that I'm like, ooh, that's fun. And it's like something that's like you could act well, people will know if you're in the know, but you can actually just have a figure that's like random, pure random. Like back in the day when you go to a dollar store, you're able to get a total random toy and it's cool. Yeah, so Kamen Rider Drive actually goes to the whole it's random, no one will really know what it is, and I can just enjoy it. Well, anyways, I'm going too long, so what I'm planning on with this figure is, and actually I'm going to do it for the White Ranger's Saba along with Gold Ranger's Scepter. I most likely will start painting. That's what I'm going to try to do, is actually start painting. I'll paint his saber, I'll paint his blaster, and try to make it actually look good instead of what they have done right now. Chances are, I guess I could actually. I do have a silver sharpie, so I guess I could start there, and then eventually I'll buy paint and then have starting to paint it. But for right now, yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do for right now. But I do have to admit, it's kind of cool to have it. It's kind of cool. I just wished I could have actually had the Alien Ranger as well, but oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's kind of sucky that the Alien Rangers are kind of dissed a bit, but it's okay. Of course, we know who's worse that gets dissed, but yeah. Well, anyways, that's all I have to tell you, so stay tuned. And oh, yes, about Walmart. Chances are I can find it on the internet, and if I do, it's down below. But a couple of knuckleheads, a couple of stupid freaking teenage idiots went to this Walmart I have just went to and wrecked crap. Yeah, it's kind of like what happened in Project X. The fact that they had a party that went very, 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 very big. And instead of just staying in that place, instead of staying at their home, they were like, let's go to Walmart, let's get crazy. And that's what happened. So they went to Walmart, they got crazy, they wrecked some stuff. And because of that, this Walmart actually has lack of time. They actually close. They're not 24 hours anymore, they close. And it turns out that it had a domino effect. Every single Walmart I'm nearby, except for the one that's maybe like an hour or two away, close. They're not 24-hour anymore. All because of those stupid damn kids. That is some bull crap. So way to go, kids. So if you have something you want to get before, I don't know, maybe 10 o'clock, maybe 11. I think that's when they close. Yeah, so you better have something before then because if, heavens forbid, if you do that, yeah, so that means even college students around here, basically they're screwed if they try to go to Walmart at a late night because of those stupid kids. Well, anyways, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more. I mean, seriously. And also have a great weekend.